Hello YouTube! I am Pinstar and this is Casino Resort Tower episode 5. So in our last episode we kicked off our next party here, which by the way I had posted a concern on the board from the dev regarding some of the crazy insane requirements that spawn with some of the events. Techs that, things that are way down the tech tree. And they mentioned that they're going to change it so that events, you still have random requirements, but they're going to put them at things that are either already researched or 1 unit of research away. So you still may get events that need something to be researched before you can use them, but they're not going to be buried down the bottom of the tech tree and have the event sitting there with no hope of unlocking it anytime soon. Like this thing. Like these are all like tier 3 hot drinks. This isn't going to be done anytime soon. That's coming in a patch. I don't think that patch is here yet, but until then, you know what? We'll just hold off on creating new events. We do have a healthy amount of money, and we'll be getting a fair bit more. We have all of our attendees for the newspaper reading club here. It's just a matter of the event ticking up. And then that should secure us financially for a little bit longer, at least until we can get our security going. We do obviously need a lot more research documents, 45 of them to get our security on. But on the upside, I just noticed looking at our CEO that they spawned a new requirement, office maintenance higher than 1. And since we just got our maintenance office online, that's fulfilled. So 60% of requests. This is the other request I put, the pool table. Yeah, that's buried down in the tech tree. We're not going to get a pool table anytime soon. So that's, asking them to, so that the CEO can't request stuff that's buried in the tech tree. Office security higher than 1, however, that I think is reasonable. But we just need that. We're also going to need more bathrooms. I saw in a recent patch notes that more patrons use your bathrooms. So bathroom demands, geez, somebody did not like the news there. Yeah, more patrons use the bathroom, so we may need to extend our bathroom. Because I can already see that it is more and more occupied. We're also probably going to need more toilet paper. I know we stocked quite a bit of it. Yeah, we're down to 2 toilet paper. Granted, it'll be restocked at the end of the shift, but I think we need to have more on hand. We need to, let's see, we 8 there. 3 tools, yeah, I think tools and surface cleaner are fine. Cigarettes, 16. Wow, did we seriously blow through all of our cigarettes? What is this over here? Oh, last 5 days. So yeah, we blew through all of our cigarettes. So we're actually going to need more storage. Actually, yeah, here, you know what? You guys are getting sold because we don't need that. We did that for a quest is all we did. But now we just need warm storage. And since their delivery is nigh, let's get our orders in now. Coffee beans. Wait a minute. So hang on. Maybe I'm not reading this wrong. Delivery / consumption. So we had 16 coffee beans delivered. Nothing was consumed. We had 8 more delivered. 10 were consumed. All right, so people are drinking coffee, but I think we have enough coffee. For snacks and drinks, bottled water. Not a ton of people have been drinking bottled water. But we we're fine. Snacks tend to fluctuate, but I think we're good with this. So cigarettes, let's pump up the volume on cigarettes. Store some more of those. And we're definitely pumping up the volume on toilet paper. Now that we have... In fact, I do not want to run out of toilet paper. So we can bump up something else by 8. We only have 7 left of the crackers. Yeah, we do have 16 left of those. Oh, we do have 13 of those. Okay. You know what? I'm going to pump up. Although, no, we recently pumped that one up. We're fine on trash bags. You know what? Let's get the crackers. We'll let the crackers be up to 24 in case there's a run on snacks. But yeah, we don't have any other cold stuff. And yeah, there's enough crime going on around here that we want to get security going, because that's damaging our rating, and our rating, like, if we can get it up to the next tier, that will let us raise prices even more. We need to, so our next tier is 300 points and we're at 200. And yeah, down here, committed but detained. Basically committed, whenever someone commits a crime, it always detracts, but you get that point back if you detain them and get them arrested. So security is prevented. And also just having a low security measure doesn't help our ratings either. Decorations could probably be helped. Oh yeah, let's finish this event. There we go, 18 rating points, 11,000 bucks. That will help things certainly. But I don't think we have any other low-hanging fruit events at this time. Yeah, you need fruit juice. I mean, this one's not too bad. Fruit juice is just one tech away, and it would give a little variety here. But again, we need our security docks. And then this hot chocolate is, yeah, top tier, unfortunately. We do also need to research stuff for our book club stuff, plus not to mention the drinks. So our book clubs are not so good. But we can like drum up more book club events themselves in time. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build windows here in my casino and then put shades on them, because the windows themselves, I think, give you a little decoration. Yeah, +1 decoration. And the window curtains remove the lighting benefit but give you even more decoration. And since our slot machines themselves provide the lighting in there, then we should be good. What's a good curtain here? I mean, they're all statistically the same. In fact, the one place that I won't do the curtains is the one place where we don't have the lighting. Oh, by the way, I moved the light that was here down to here because I felt bad for our maintenance person sitting there alone in the dark when they were idle. So we'll let the window shine here naturally and give out its light. Yeah, that brings our decoration rating up a bit more. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to top it off supremely until we have a chance to unlock some like pure decorative items. Why do we have 2 janitors? Oh yeah, that's the other thing in the patch notes. Employees starting their next shift come a little bit early so that they're ready to rock and roll. Very nice of them. But that's why we have 2 people sitting idle here. The other reason I moved the light is we are literally at zero electrical leeway here. So if I just built another light down here, it would actually max out our grid. So yeah, I mean, we have room for one more generator before we have to worry about building another one of these rooms. And I have a feeling there's going to be other stuff that's going to demand power, but might as well keep it at that. I don't actually know if these things have upkeep. I don't think they do, mercifully speaking. All right, new day has officially begun. Our trash is getting emptied. There's all of our delivery people. Our CEO is in not too happy, but we're still net positive from them. At least they got their bathroom break out of their system. Our PEO, as it were. Okay, but now they are on the task, and I believe, if I remember correctly, they are, more research documents, more research documents. And of course, we have our office workers banging away at all of the different documents. I did find something specifically for marketing documents that burns them, not exclusively, but more than other things. And that is, marketing, where you can basically just buy more points, but we have to research the different marketing types. And I don't know if flyers are more efficient than social media marketing in terms of documents per point here. And you can just keep them ticking over and over, but we might just tick them a few times. It stinks that it's HR documents and not like accounting or something like that. That is the sister document required for that. Oh, good. Research document. Thank you, Frederick. For my name and game patrons, I did try to see if I could rename our people, but they don't let us rename. Otherwise, I would have renamed my name and game patrons, or my employees after my name and game patrons. Oh, hey, your favorite's the hot vending machine. Good to know. And he likes cigars. So he must be happy with the amenities that we have here. All right, folks. I'm going to fast forward a bit here because not much is going to get done until we get our research on and get our security up and running. We have money to build stuff, but there isn't much that I want to build at the moment. The only other thing I'm going to be monitoring is this bathroom, if we need to splurge for a second bathroom or just to expand the bathroom as a whole. I might expand the bathroom as a whole. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's expand the bathroom as a whole. So the bathroom itself, and actually, you know what? Just to spiffy this one up, little windows, but then also, where's a good bathroom curtains? No, not those. That one's good. That'll get a little more decoration in here. Well, yeah, went up from minus horrible to -4, which is better. Wait, what's the tier 2? A hand dryer. You know what? I do think there are some tier 2 things that we can do here. A tools cabinet. I wonder, because nobody works in tier 2 thing, what happens if we add a tools cabinet? Yeah, it's too wide anyway. Well, let me take a look at my water output. What happens if I add a tools, because this one's tools cabinet too, right? You're right. What happens if I add a tools cabinet to here? Do I get more like water output now that it is officially a tier 2 room? does not look like it. That's unfortunate. Who else wanted the tools cabinet as the tier 2? Storage did. Alright, you know what? We're going to move you to storage. Again, still don't know really what tier 2 is going to do for us in storage. It provides beneficial moodlets for people working in the rooms, but because, oh yeah, we definitely need to expand the bathroom now. Now that they tweaked the toilet usage, we do not have much of a choice here. So this is 2. Get that. Rooms. All right, that's all still, that absorbs the restroom. Although I don't know if they can actually use it without, yeah, actually they might need to. I mean, there's no really good time to do this. Although I should have probably let them finish their business. I'm sorry, Sierra. I think they just have to finish the room. Because, I mean, everything else will be working because all the plumbing is hooked up. I'll worry about getting more plumbing stuff and sewage and whatnot once she's taken care of business. We are going to need to get another pump and another sewage pump. There we go. Sorry about that, Sierra. All right, so let's get our pump room. So we need another small water pump. And another small sewage pump. That does take a chunk of money off of us. What's the, oh yeah, the hand dryer. So 2 more toilets and 1 more sink. Actually, let's do the toilets over here. I mean, we technically don't need an additional sink, but there's not much. Why is everyone out of power and utilities and everything? Did I hook something up that I shouldn't have? Well, it looks like we're adding our power supply now, too. Oh, because these require more power. That's why. And then that nuked the grid, and then we need more transformers, and just like that, our money is toast. And these are not, we're not going to be making more money off of these. This may not be the best financial decision. All right, so water we can just hook up to our existing piping or not. Yeah, well, first off, let's build the second sink. We might as well, because the math works out for it. We technically have room for another toilet, but we don't have the stuff for it. No, actually, we technically don't have room for another toilet. Well, what we do have room for is another trash can. That's going to be very important. And then I think what we'll do here is, I wonder if I can put a tobacco vending machine in here. I could if I could find room. Because, you know, I mean, buying cigarettes in the bathroom, you know what, I'm gonna try that. We have the one thing here. Let's see if we can get some extra traffic and have people, you know, buy some smokes in the bathroom. I've seen sketchy places have that set up. Right, items. Vending machines. We'll see if anybody actually uses this. I don't actually know if they will. Alright, so we need a little bit of power. And then for water, I think what we do is we do a water bridge like that. That way you get hooked up to the rest here. And then, hang on, let me double check, remind myself of where sewage, yeah, sewage is down. So sewage is easy. We'll just hook you up like that. And then, yeah, that takes care of the sewage. So the water needs to go up. Get a little bridge there. Takes care of them. And then we have 3 units of water to spare. We could put actually, instead of a tobacco vending machine, we could put a hot beverage vending machine in here if we really wanted to. You know what? Let's do that. Some coffee in the bathroom. Why not? Everyone likes bathroom coffee, right? And actually, we might be able to squeeze in a trash can, maybe? Because I would like the extra trash can, because there's going to be a lot more trash can use. Yes! Okay, let's just double check the utilities. So I don't know if this needs electricity. Oh, the electricity's down this way. All right. Let's get the electricity down here, and then we'll just do a sewage pipe bridge. Does not have the water because the water is it's actually leapfrogging over. So what we need to do is get the water just connected straight through and have the electricity be the one that needs the bridge. There we go. And I think what I will do, just again to spiffy this place up, we're gonna scooch this over just a little bit, and we're gonna get another ceiling light. We'll keep them consistent, because now that we have a little extra power to splash around with. And you know what? Since we're in the theme of spiffying up the bathroom, let's actually paint it. So wall, not stairs, wallpapers. Let's see if there's some nice bathroom tile. There you go. Beautiful, so to speak. And you know, let's do another window with another of the same curtain. All right, let's see. Decorations from -3 to 0. I'll take it. And that's even with the garbage on the floor, which we're about to sweep up. I am really curious to see if anybody actually uses the coffee machine here. If not, about to say, are you about to go to the coffee machine? Because nobody uses, I haven't actually seen our CEO use the hot drink vending machine in her office. She just wants it there. You know, got to fuel the efficient toileting after all. You gotta feed the need. This is one behavior I've noticed, but I don't really like. They go to the end of a room and then they decide which object to use, rather than go straight to the object itself. Not much I can do about that at the moment, but I'll mention it to the dev. Okay, now we're going to, oh yeah, they also fixed the money display here, how much we have, how much income tax debt we are about to be hit with, and how much in salaries we're going to be hit with. So we're fine in that department for now, but I got to ease back on spending, at least until we get our security department on. If anything, the extra trash can will help us out. Okay, now we're going to fast forward here. Aha! Someone's actually buying bathroom coffee. It works. It actually works. Oh, now he's upset that there's nowhere to sit. Of all the things that you would be upset about drinking bathroom coffee, that's the one that you're the most upset about. Okay, dude, whatever. I mean, we could trash one of the sinks and get a seat in here. You know, let people rest in the restroom. Could work. Would also reduce our water usage and sewage usage. Let's give it a try. So what happens if we items, and this also add a little bit more decoration. Get a small seat. Oh, sadness. And I don't want to just delete the trash can, because we could do it without the trash can. But that's going to make a whole. You know what? They can clean it up. I'm trying to make the bathroom fancy. That's what can I say. You gotta experiment. There. Not a requirement, but now people can sit and enjoy their bathroom coffee in the bathroom. They can rest in the restroom. Plus it increases decoration by 1. Oh, but there's a whole bunch of trash on the floor, so that's obviously going to hurt decoration. But our janitor is on it. They're on the case. We'll see if the only having one sink is problematic or not. But our janitor made quick work of the garbage there. All right, now we do more fast forwarding. Research documents are climbing with the aid of our CEO. I don't think we have the money to get another office set up here. I think the one office with the 3 desks and the double shifts are about as good as we're going to get right now, without going too far into debt. All right, I'll see you guys on the flip side. All right, there is a little bit of a line for the one sink. Which, I mean, yeah, we kind of knew that was coming. But as long as their little icons are yellow and they don't turn red, they're not going to be too upset about it, but yeah. Still could be problematic. I may dump my whole vending machine idea. As funny as it is. And you know, more places to tempt people is all the better. That one trash can is certainly getting a lot of use. Our janitor is certainly being kept busy by keeping up with that I saw during the fast forwarding portion. Where is our... Oh, she's taking a break. As she should. All right, we are getting towards the end of the day. We're getting closer to our thing, to our research goal. We need 45 documents. Seems a little steep for a tier 1. But you know what? We just need 5 documents out of our office workers, since our CEO... No, our CEO still... If she can eke out 2 documents before she goes home, that would be fantastic. Yeah, the sink is a bottleneck here. What is your crime? What did you do to me? Vandalism, eh? Well, at least we have maintenance to clean that up and fix that. Still don't have our receptionist person in place. We have paying customers that need to exchange their chips. Where is our receptionist? There we are. All right, finally. All right, all of our supplies replenished. All right, 42. I don't know if that was just from the office workers or if we got a lucky twofer from our CEO, but either way, let's keep fast forwarding here. We are slowly accumulating funds, which is good because we're going to need those to put out our security outlay. Also, the fact that we are only 3 documents short means that when the document rotation of the office workers comes up to research, we will get one document from each of them before we have to wait through the whole rotation again, which is good. We are getting closer to our document capacity, but I think we'll be able to get our research on. Yep, we're up to 44. We just need our last person to get their document on, and then we can use up those documents and free up a lot of our space here. Yeah, so many crimes. We cannot let this stand. All right, there's our 45. We go to research, security deployment. Now, we have to wait for this to finish researching before we can actually do anything about it, but I'm glad we're building up the HR documents because we're going to need to hire security people. And yeah, the more I'm thinking about it, the more this was a silly, but, you know, not the greatest of ideas. So what we're going to do is we're going to move, we're going to get more sinks. And we're going to get another trash can, just so that we can keep up with the mess. And we have room here. We have room for an eventual hand dryer or two to make this a tier 2 room. Let's get the water on. And we'll get the sewage on. Oh, we're already got the sewage taken care of. So we still have 3 spare water for hot drinks elsewhere, which, I mean, we can make use of that when we build out other places that would reasonably require hot drinks machines. We could put one in our main casino, but we'd have to run the wire all the way out here. Because I know people do use this. But you know what, let's not worry about running extra wires and extra expenses, because I don't know how expensive the security detail is going to be. And also, it's going to take us a while to research this, apparently. So I think it is time we fast forward. All right, yeah, we spent enough money to not have a profit, so we don't need to worry about income taxes. And yeah, we got to pay salaries from the bank. We can't burn the HR documents. Not that I'd want to. That is an interesting idea for a gambit where you just hyper focus on. Oop, hang on, we got a mission. 1 elevator line with at least 2 floors. Can we even build elevators? No. We don't know how, and we're not going to be able to research those. I'm sorry, my friend. I do eventually want to get into elevators, don't get me wrong. But we don't have the tech. That's another thing. We should have them not ask for missions for things that you don't have researched yet, especially if you only have 22 hours to do them. And we have 3 research documents. We're not going to be able to, even if we wanted to, we couldn't complete that. So your best bet is just to reject. Speaking of research, how are we on? We're less than, 46%. It's going to take a while. Yeah, still more crimes being done here. At least we'll get our research back on. What are we going for research next? You know, the funny thing is, part of me wants to go for the research office, because then we could get more researchers and just hyper specialize our research. We would need to get office equipment too, which would make our give positive moodlets to our office people, which would be good. There's marketing 1, which would let us do flyers. Then there's not the vendors. There is one event with low-hanging fruit here. Yeah, the fruit juice one would require only one thing of marketing and give us a little variety in the cold vendors department. How much does cold? Oh, you have to go all the way down here. And you also have to research employee restrooms separately in order to split them off like that. Also, we do need to get some new games. We can't live on slots alone. Cold drinks, fruit juice. 32 documents. That's not too bad. I might do that just so that we can get the... These are all lots and lots of documents. Yeah, and that's not too bad. So we get those out of the way, and then we could possibly drum up further ones. But first things first, we need security. How are we doing on research? 63%. All right. We'll see you when that is researched. Ooh. Chicken, rating points, or... Oh yeah, we're taking the rating points. Are you kidding me? For only $600 to sell them? And look at that, we get a whole crap ton more money for reaching a 1-star rating. Okay, well, you know what? And we're about to pop our research for security here. So I think in our next episode, we're gonna hit the ground running with more building, more security. We're gonna adjust prices, and we're gonna go after more goodies in general. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, it's been Pinstar signing out. See ya!